Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So we have here 3 piles of cards. Okay, so what we're trying to do is to what is the message the spirit has for us today? What do we need to be wary of? What area of our life do we need to focus on this week? Okay, what do we need to do to move forward this week? All right. Also guys, maybe there are some hidden messages here, so this message is for anybody that is interested to know, what do I need to know right now? What area of my life do I need to focus on this week? Okay, so guys, we have the pile number 1, which is my the bracelet, tiger eye bracelet. We've got the crystal, the black crystal. Then we have the seashell. Okay, I'm sure you can see that. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so take a deep breath, guys, and just ask your higher self, what do I need to hear right now? What area of my life do I need to concentrate on? What do I need to change in order for me to move forward? All right, so you can pause this video, all right, and just meditate for like 2 seconds, 2 minutes, depending on how long you want to meditate. Just pause this video, all right, and choose your piles. Okay, so I will see you on the pile that you've chosen. All right guys, so stay tuned. So hi, for those of us that chose this pile number 1, this beautiful tiger bracelet. So let's see the message from the spirit for you. Okay, so first of all, we'll look at your tarot cards. All right, so we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Death card. Okay, thank you, spirit. So if you've chosen pile number 1, you at the moment, there's some very big energy that is stressing you out at the moment, making you worry, making you thinking. Okay, also you feel within your heart yourself that you're being restricted by some energies restricting you. Okay, there is a big massive decision that you're trying to make. However, you are struggling to come to a conclusion to that particular energy. So your mind is everywhere. Your mind is wandering. You're constantly thinking about this situation. It could be love relationship, it could be career relationship. Okay, so just take it as it resonates with you. You think that you're not going to be successful. You're not going to find the love. That's what your mind is telling you. That's what you're battling in your emotion. There's constant there's a lot of emotional turmoil going on within your mind at the moment. But Spirit wants you to know that you are the person restricting yourself. You are the only person restricting yourself from moving forward. Okay, but Spirit wants you to stand still. Okay, Spirit wants you to learn not to think too much about a particular situation. Give it to the divine in prayers. Okay, give it to your higher self to help you, because as long as you are constantly thinking about this situation, it is going to be very, very, very difficult for you to gain clarity. Okay, whatever decision you're about to make, you need clarity, and the only way you can gain that clarity is by actually staying still and process the information very well. Ask your higher self to help you. Okay, so for example, your energy is shifting at the moment, because with the Hangman, your energy is shifting at the moment. Okay, the only way, like I said before, the only way you can actually move forward and transform yourself into this beautiful energy is if you can actually take the time to clear your mind. Take the time to clear your mind. Clear your mind is very, very important, because the more you, like I said, the more you clear your mind, the more you can gain clarity into this particular situation. Okay, so let's dig deep and see what more we can find. So we have exactly the seahorse spirit. Spirit wants you to watch and wait. Remember the Hangman. Do not dwell in this energy where you're constantly battling, constantly thinking about the situation. Of course, you when something is worrying you, you're allowed to think about it. You're allowed to try and figure out. As a human being, we try to figure out the answer to the question, the answer to our problem. But the Spirit wants you to know that The more you think about it, the more you cloud your clarity energy. So Spirit wants you to wait, to watch and wait for this decision. Watch and wait. Don't rush into making a very hasty decision, okay? Watch and wait. Then we have discipline. Exactly. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So whatever thing that you want to set your mind to, power number one, the only way you can move forward to this transformation is by disciplining yourself. To me, discipline, it could be the kind of things we think about, the kind of friends we make, where we find ourselves, the kind of food we eat, or the kind of energy that we'll send out to the universe as well is very, very important. So this week, Spirit wants you to be very, very disciplined in the things that you do. All right. Then we have blame. Stop blaming people for what is happening around you, pal number one. Okay. Sometimes in life, if we accept responsibilities for our action, if you accept responsibilities for what is happening around our life, that's what we're going to look for a way to bring clarity to ourselves. Okay, so Spirit wants you to accept responsibility for your own well-being. Accept responsibility. If you don't take care of yourself, nobody else can take care of you. That's the message for this week. Learn to take care of yourself. Don't play a victim. If things don't work out the way you want them to work out, that's fine. Everything happened for a purpose, okay? Accept the responsibility for your own well-being for this week. Then we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So pay attention to your inner voice, okay? Pay attention to your inner voice. What is your mind telling you? Because if you keep dwelling on this 8 of Swords energy where you're constantly worrying, you're not going to hear the direction of your inner voice. So the main purpose this week, Spirit wants you to pay attention to your inner voice, because your inner voice is always there to direct you. You need to block out all the negative noises that is stopping you from manifesting your blessings, all the negativity that is stopping you from moving forward. Spirit wants you to block those voices and pay attention to your own inner voice. Say 1,000 words, which one is mine? So pay attention to the subtle voices trying to direct you. How do you get to that where you can actually know that is your inner voice? By meditation. Meditation is very, very, very vital for you this week. Okay, power number one. Meditate. Whatever that is worrying, whatever that is disturbing you at this period of a time, Spirit wants you to meditate about it, meditate on it, and trust your inner voice, because your inner voice is the only thing that can transform you. Okay. Then we have manifestation. Wow, beautiful energy. I can see for some of you it has to do with money. You're constantly worrying about your finance, but Spirit wants you to know that this week there's going to be abundance in your life. There's going to be massive manifestation for you. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Pile number one, Spirit wants you to be very, very clear. Be very, very clear and trust your inner guidance about what you want to manifest in your life. Okay, write it down in a piece of paper. Okay, write it down in a piece of paper. Don't keep dwelling on it. Just like, for example, if you want to attract new love in your life, write a letter to your new love. Even though you haven't seen him or her, write a letter to your new love. Just assume that they are here. Write a letter exactly how you want them to be. Okay, and the Spirit wants you to know that you're as long as you have a positive mind, the Spirit is going to manifest. There's something big that is about to manifest in your life, power number one. Okay, but you have to trust the process. Then we have music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Okay, music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So also there's a need for you to listen to music. If any kind of music that makes you happy, listen to it. Basically, Spirit wants you to know that you need to dwell in the end. You need to be in appreciation. You need to be in a happy mood for you to attract whatever thing that you want for yourself. Because this eight of Swords energy, where you're constantly worrying about things, is going to block your blessings from coming to you. Power number one. Okay, so do what makes you happy. Do what elevates your soul. Do what because sometimes music actually is very therapeutical, in the sense that when you listen to the music, it lifts up your soul, it makes you happy, and when you're in a happy mode, that's when you can manifest a lot of abundance into your life. Pile number one. Okay, so finally we have ask for help. Ask for help. Pile number one. Angels are celestially being who protects everyone. And the fairies say, now is the time for you to ask for your angelic assistance. What are you seeking to manifest in your life? Power number one. Spirit wants you to ask. Ask for help. If you don't believe in a miracle, if you don't believe in a positive manifestation, it's going to be very difficult for you to come out of this Eight of Swords. Spirit wants to help you. They want to help you, but they want you to trust the process. Trust your inner guidance. Believe in the power of the manifestation, because the energy is transforming, but you're the only person that is holding yourself down by constantly worrying about the situation, by constantly doubting the process. Okay, so these are your messages, pile number one. I hope this helped you guys. I'm sending you love and light wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if this helps you in any way. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, guys. Hi, pile number two. For those of us that chose this beautiful black crystal, thank you so much. So let's see what message we have, the spirit have for us. Okay, first of all, we'll do your tarot. All right, so the first message is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Okay, at the moment, you, in terms of career, you have quite a lot of option at the moment, but because of that, you're not sure the best way to go moving forward. You're not sure how to decide. You've got quite a lot of options to decide. Okay, in terms of love, you have two people at the moment that really want your love, but you are struggling to decide. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know that being sometimes when we have these choices in front of us and we are struggling to decide, but Spirit wants you to know that whatever thing that you decide is going to bring a very massive change to your life. It's going to bring a lot of massive clarification for you. Okay, however, don't be if you find yourself in a situation where you're trying so hard to defend yourself, when, like, in terms of relationship. So you've got two options at the moment. So if one of the options, you try so hard to defend yourself all the time, whenever you're with this person, you're trying to defend yourself all the time. Because of that, it's quite difficult for you to have these big changes that you want for yourself. So Spirit wants you to know that any relationship or any situation where you are struggling to be heard, it's not the right decision to make. Okay, so you follow the decision where you feel comfortable, not because of what somebody else is saying to you. Okay, so there is an option for quite a lot of you that chose part number two. It could be the option of career, but it's basically moving to the option of career. So there's an option of employment being offered to you at the moment, but you're not sure which one to take. However, Spirit wants you to know that whichever one that you decide to take is going to bring a massive change to you. It's going to be a massive, massive, massive change to you. And that change is going to help you a lot to move higher to where you are today. Okay, so let's see other messages from your spirit animal. Know your worth. Exactly. So with this option, like I can see with this option, it's about knowing your worth. Knowing knowing that you are worthy. Okay, I have the feeling that this option has to do with love. Okay, but if it's not love, please take it as it resonates with you. All right, I need more clarity about this. Know your worth. If somebody takes you as a second option, you shouldn't be anybody's second option. You should always be the first option. And know your worth, because we've got this skunk spirit. He's saying to you that you need to know your worth. If you find yourself in a situation where somebody is making you, somebody's about to choose between you and your person, either the person wants you or they should give you room for you to progress. Because at the moment, if you don't know your worth, if you undervalue yourself, and that what the person is trying to use as an alternative option, Spirit is saying that that shouldn't be. That's not the best way. Okay. Or if you find yourself in a relationship where you're constantly trying to defend yourself, that's not the right relationship for you. Okay. Then we have sandpaper spirit. Be playful. Yeah. So if you find yourself, you're constantly defending yourself, making you appear who you're not, in the sense that, because sometimes when we find ourselves in a particular relationship, It stops us from actually, if we are a happy person before we become into a relationship, you end up being a very sad person because the people are putting you down. People are making you become defensive all the time. Spirit wants you to be more playful, okay? Get rid of those people that is always making you doubt yourself. Get rid of those energy that is always making you question yourself, question your ability, because that's not the best way for you. Then we have change. Sweet result. Exactly. Sweet result awaits you, pile number 2. There's a massive shift of energy. Spirit wants you to know that there's going to be a massive sweet result waiting for you. Okay, but please don't allow somebody else to determine your value in life. Then we have surrender. I can release my need to control. So also, if you find yourself trying to control people around you, trying to control a particular situation, Spirit wants you to know that sometimes in life, we are actually not in control of a situation. You think you're in control, but you're not in control. Surrender, let the universe take care of you, pile number 2. We have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So that's what wants you to be open. Be open, be playful, okay? Don't allow anything to stop you from seeing the goodness in you. Don't allow anything to stop you from seeing how good you are, pile number 2, okay? Then we have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So there's a decision that you need to make. There is definitely a decision. That decision has to do with career as well as love. So Spirit wants you to use your intuition. Pay attention to your inner guidance before you make that decision. Then we have look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you will find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight to seek. So, like I said, you're seeking clarity. You're seeking an answer to a particular question that has to do with career and love. Spirit wants you to know that deep inside you is where the answer lies. Go within yourself. Have faith in yourself. That's when you're going to get that answer that you seek. Okay? Then we have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there is something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Exactly. So if there is something that you really, really want to do with this 9 of Wands energy, with the 8 of Cups, Spirit wants you to do it. Do whatever that makes you happy. Do that thing that you want to do. Okay? Stop procrastinating, pile number 2. If you find yourself procrastinating about things, stop procrastinating. Believe in yourself. Make the decision. Pay attention to your intuition. And finally, we have come together. Fairy like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team help get things done. So maybe there's a need for you to work together with somebody, okay? Or if that's what your decision is about, that you're not sure if you trust these people to work together, Spirit wants you to go ahead and work together with those people, because that's going to be a lot of abundance for you. There's going to be a positive change for you. All right, so these are your messages, pile number 2. I hope this helps. I'm sending you love and light wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Finally, but not the least, pile number 3. Okay, for those of you that chose this beautiful seashell that I picked up myself, it's beautiful, isn't it? So let's see the message the Spirit has for you. Okay, guys, so we start with your tarot card. First of all, we have the 6 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 9 of Cups. Ooh, beautiful energy. So pile number 3, for some of you, well, for quite a majority of you, in the past, you have been reflecting about the decision that you need to make. You've been reflecting about all the things that have been going through in your life, okay? You've been reflecting about your love life as well, okay? But now, you're moving forward now. Okay, you're moving forward. Your energy is no longer stagnant. You're no longer sitting and thinking about the best way forward. You are moving forward. Okay, now the Spirit wants you to know that the energy is moving forward in your favor, and this is time for you to make a wish. Okay, what do you want to manifest in your life, pile number 3, for this month, for this week? Spirit wants you to go ahead and make a wish, okay? Because you have the power with the Chariot. You have the power to actually make things happen for you, okay? Maybe in the past you feel like you've been stagnant. In the past you feel like things are not moving as quick as you want them to be. But Spirit wants you to know that the energy is shifting now, okay? That you don't need to worry at all, because the angels are bringing you success. They're bringing you divine protection. They're bringing you divine healing, okay? It's time for you to make a wish. What do you wish for? What do you want to attract in your life this week? This is the time for you to make it, because anytime the Nine of Cups appears in my reading, it shows me there's going to be a massive manifestation of abundance for you, okay? So Spirit wants you to make a wish. Move forward. If there is a career, or if there is a love gesture that you want to make, Spirit wants you to go ahead and move forward, because any step you make, any decision you make moving forward from now is going to be to your own advantage. It's going to be a lot of abundance for you for this week, okay? Then we have Scrap Beetle Spirit. Wow, magic walk through you. Exactly, you have magic walking through you. Pile number 3, okay? So let's see more messages from your animal spirit. What else do you need to hear right now about movement? We have make your dreams real. Exactly, make a wish. Movement. Wow, spider spirit, make your dreams real. Your dreams are becoming into manifestation, but you need to make it. We need to speak it into abundance. You need to claim it. You need to say what you actually want for yourself, okay? Then finally, we have believe in yourself. Exactly what I was saying, part number 3. If you find yourself, doubting your ability, Spirit wants you to believe in yourself, okay? Because we got 5, 52, 56, 57. Wow. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself. Make your dream come true. Know that the Spirit is working on your favor, okay? Then we have doubt. Exactly. Don't doubt the process. Believe in yourself. Look at this. I release the need to know all the answers. Sometimes we don't really need to know the answer. All we need to do is just believe in ourselves. Believe in the process, knowing that the universe is working in our favor. Okay? Then we have change. Yes, there's going to be a massive change coming your way. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly. Wow. Look at that. Movement. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. Look. Part number 3. There's definitely going to be, if you're contemplating on moving or going to a different place or changing job, this is a sign, yes, that you need to make that move. You need to make that change. Because the change came under Chariot, and it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So if you're contemplating on moving or moving to a different place, we want you to go ahead and do that, because that's where you're going to attract abundance into your life. Believe in yourself. Do not doubt the process. Okay, then we have courage. Yes, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So what are you afraid of? Part number 3. Are you afraid of change? Are you afraid of moving to a different city? Are you afraid of changing jobs? Believe in yourself. Do not have the doubt. Know that the angels are working in your favor. Believe in the process. Trust in the process. Okay, then we have moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthfully. Although the fairy said that little bit of what you fancy is fine. So with me, this means to me that Spirit wants you to just pay attention to the kind of things that you put in your mind, the kind of things, food you eat, okay? If you find yourself addicted to substances, Spirit wants you to take control of that. Ask the angels to guide you. Ask the universe to direct your path, okay? Then we have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you will find the answer to your question. Exactly. Go within your heart. Courage. Believe in yourself. Oh my goodness me. Part number 3. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe in the process. Embrace change. Change is very good. Without change, a lot of things will be stagnant. So Spirit wants you not to doubt the process, okay? Then we have celebration. Make a wish. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So somebody might be inviting you for an occasion as well. Okay. Oh my goodness me. This is such a beautiful reading. And finally, we have journey. Woo! It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready. When the time comes, pack your passport. Pack your passport now. Exactly. Remember this, there's definitely going to be a movement for you. Part number 2. Sorry, part number 3. I said part number 2. So maybe I may have to check part number 2 if you want. However, Spirit wants you to know there's going to be a massive movement for you, and that movement is going to lead to something significant in your life. It's going to lead to some form of celebration. Okay, it's going to lead to something really beautiful for your soul. All right, so these are your messages, part number 3. I hope this helped you guys. I'm sending you love and light wherever you are. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this helps you in any way, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, guys.